Today we're going to be harvesting the seeds from our obedient plant. Now, obedient plant is a native plant in North America. It's got these tall spikes of purple or white or pink flowers, and I've got a little video about that if you want some more information. But today we're just going to talk about how to know when the plant is ready to be harvested, how to get the seeds, and then how to plant them. So you know when the obedient plant is ready to be harvested, when all of the flower stalks have gone very dry and brown and crispy all the way to the top. So the flowers bloom from the bottom to the top, and so you have to wait until the actual top of the flowers have gone brown and crispy as well, and that's when you know they're ready for harvesting. So here's a close-up looking down on the dried flower stalks. You can see that in each of the little pods, the black seeds have formed, and they're ready for us to harvest. So we're going to grab the top of the flower stalk and cut just below where the flowers actually started, and then do a little snip. Now careful not to tip the plant until you're ready. And so I have a brown paper bag here, and we're just gonna tip it upside down, and the seeds are actually just gonna fall right out. So I'm gonna clip a whole bunch of these now, put them upside down in my paper bag, and then do a little shake, and that's how we're gonna get the seeds out. So there you go, you just shake, 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 shake. You can see them all falling down at the bottom of the bag. Good couple shakes. And there you have it. I'm going to pour them out on a plate and give you a better look here. So this is what we have. We have a couple stems. So there's about 6 or so stems, and then a bunch of seeds, and then a bunch of this flower, dried flower pods, which people call chaff. So we don't want that, and we do want the seeds. So I have a little trick to share with you to get the seeds without having to pick them all out separately. So I've got a bowl, and then I have a strainer that has a fair size of the holes here. And then I'm just gonna take all of the little pieces and put them into the strainer. And then the little seeds will pop through, and we'll be left with all of the stuff we don't want in the strainer. So here is what we're left with. We've got the leaves and the stems here that we pulled out with the strainer, and then here are our seeds. So you can see that they are small brown seeds, about the size of a sesame seed. And from those 6 stalks, we got approximately 70 to 80 seeds. So I'm going to sow these seeds in a spot where I have some invasive plants growing, and I'm going to pretty much sprinkle them and pull up the dirt a little bit so that they're just covered underneath the dirt. It is late October in Southern Ontario, and this is a good time to plant these seeds. So if you have a spot for them, I would recommend planting them now. Otherwise, you will want to stratify the seeds. So we're going to sprinkle them in. I would be totally happy to have a whole bunch of obedient plant here. So I'm just going to put all the seeds that we got down and then cover them. Hope that the squirrels don't get them, and hope that we have some nice obedient plant here in the springtime. So I've planted my obedient plant seeds. I've got lots of seeds left here that I can harvest and share with friends. I'm going to save some for the birds to eat, and then if they sprinkle around this garden and this garden grows bigger, then that's fine as well. So I just wanted to note that if you did want to wait until the springtime to plant your seeds, you may want to stratify them. And what that means is that the seeds would experience something similar to what they would if they were planted in the fall. So the freeze, the thaw of winter and spring, the wetness of spring, etc., to make sure that they're successful. And I'll put a link of how to do that in the description of this video for you. I hope you found this video interesting and it helped you in your gardening. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe, of course, and thank you again for watching.